అసెంబ్లీ సమావేశాన్ని లైవ్ ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Law and order into your hands. Don't try to take law and order into your hands. This state. This state. I don't have to do.
Yes.
See, I am neither angry or I have to use the police. But it is my duty to see that there is law and order in this state. And I cannot allow innocent people to suffer because of someone's political gains. This subject I will surely discuss when the time comes. Please list it out. Whenever it is there, we will discuss it. What the stance of the government, why we had to take it, and why they are trying to create a law and order problem in the whole city. We will surely discuss it. I am not shying away from this issue. I am very clear in what I want to do. What were the court orders? Don't try to misinterpret what was implemented by the government. My request is, no, you have made very personal remarks. That is the reason. So please remove it from the records or you take it up.
Yes. Listen to me. Ek minute. Mr. OIC, listen to me. The appeal made by the leader of the house was that let us all focus on this subject and let us do justice to the SC and ST sub-plan that we are talking about. So we will come back. Yeah. So let's not get diverted. Kuchan me. Yes. Let us not get diverted. No personal remarks will be allowed. Yes. Kuchandi. No personal remarks will go on record. Yes. They will not go on record. Yes. Kuchandi miru. No. I am not allowing Mr. Damodar. Nagendra Garu, I am not allowing. Please sit down. Yes. Let us move on the bill. Kuchandi. Let us move on the bill. Yes. Please. I request the members to cooperate. Please let us go on the bill. Yes.
Sir, before I continue with the subject, sir, only one reaction I would like to make to Honorable Chief Minister, saying that
We'll come back on that.
he has assured not only use August House and we are 7. Sir,
He has assured not only use this August House,
I'll just
that he will take up the debate.
साहब हम 2 से 7 हो गए होंगे साहब, हम 2 से 7 हुए, लेकिन आप बताइए क्या तेलंगाना में से एक भी मुसलमान को आप जिता सके? आप जिता सके? नहीं जिता है। और आप लिख लेना, अभी भी जो हम साथ थे, I want to correct the record. It is not the alliance that made us win 7 seats. इलेक्शन से पहले हमारा कोई मफाहमत थी आपके साथ? आप तेलंगाना के साथ इलेक्शन लड़े, राष्ट्र समिति के साथ, दूसरे पार्टीज के साथ लगे. Did you have any pre-poll alliance with MIM? Please clarify on that.
Yes.
DCC president is here. Did you have any pre-poll alliance? No. It was only post-poll alliance. As we have a post-poll alliance with the UPA. कौन से इलेक्शन करें? हम हमारे वर्ग से जीत के आए हैं, अब साथ है, इंशाअल्लाह आएंगे और कांग्रेस के 20 भी नहीं आ सकते, ये मैं कह रहा हूं. गुमनामी हो जाएगी जवानियां.
Let us go back on the subject.
हम अपने बलबूते पे आए हैं, मुसलमानों के उस पे आए हैं.
Yes.
So already numerous backward classes organization are demanding that the state government to introduce backward sub-plan on the lines of SC/TSP. I understand the BC welfare.
Kuchan, 5 minutes.
Minister has submitted a proposal in this regard,
I'll give you.
and we also demand
I'll give you.
that a minority sub-plan
Sit down, I'll give
on the same lines of the SC, CP and SPP plan to remain. The report of AP Commissioner Minority Social Welfare Economic Condition of Muslims
I will give you.
of 2004.
I will give you a
AP
copy.
back Commission of Backward State of Muslim 2005. AP back Commission Economic Balance
Yes.
among minority 2007 has pointed out the pathetic social economic conditions of minorities, sir. Similarly, sir, the high power panel of minority SC/ST and weaker section knows as Gopal Singh panel 1983 BC Commission and also PM's High-Level Committee on Social, Economic, Education, State of Muslim Communities Structure Committee, and National Commission of Religious Linguistic Minority, Rangannath Misra Commission, have come out with alarming findings. And it has been mentioned in that the Muslims are backward than the SCs and STs also. So we need a sub-plan like this, sir. Thus, it is an accepted fact also that the Muslims are more backward than the SCs and STs in social, economic and education parameters, sir. The state government has allocated 489 crores of minority welfare in the current year, sir, but this comes to only 1% of total state annual plan outlay of rupees 48,935, sir. Sir, I would like to say that, sir, the population of Muslims is 11%. Accordingly, sir, rupees 5,383 crores should be allocated, almost 5,000 crores should be allocated to minorities, sir. Sir, we hope and trust that the government will respond positively to our demand of backward class sub-plan and minority sub-plan. And also, sir, an important issue about SC categorization issue, sir. Sir, another matter that concerns sections of Dalit communities, sir. In the state is the issue of ABCD categorizations. That has been hanging fire for almost 15 years, sir. The state government had appointed a commission of inquiry under the chairmanship of Justice P. Ramchandra Raju to examine whether the benefits of reservation were disproportionately distributed among SCs and to suggest necessary step for subcategorization of SCs in AP, sir. The commission submitted its report in 1997 recommending subcategorization of SCs in the state. The State Assembly unanimously adopted a resolution on 22nd April 1998 seeking subcategorization of SCs on the recommendation of Justice of Ramchandra Raju Commission, sir. The Legislative Assembly passed the SC Reservation Rationalization Act 20 of 2000 on 1st April 2000, categorizing 59 SC caste into ABCD group and market reservation for each of these groups. The categorization policy was implemented in the state for a period of 4 years till the act was struck down by the Supreme Court in November 2004. The Legislative Assembly adopted unanimous resolution on 10th December 2004 requesting the Union Government to take the matter to the Parliament for enacting an act for categorizing of SCs into 4 groups of equal distribution of reservation benefits, sir. Sir, I need little more to say, sir. कितनी गवर्नर वक्त खराब करे साहब? आप बोले आप
Look at the time. Yes.
Sir, subject पे बोले subject पे.
Yes.
So, therefore, the Union Government appointed a national commission under the chairmanship of Justice Usha Mehra to examine the issue of subcategorization of SCs in AP in 2007. The Usha Mehra Commission submitted its reports to the Union Government on the 1st May 2008 favoring categorization and recommending a constitution amendment in this direction, sir. After Kiran Kumar Reddy Saab took over, he took a delegation also to Delhi to meet Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, urging the Union Government to bring a bill in Parliament for SCs categorization in AP. Just this bill will not help. We need to pressurize your government, your Prime Minister, your party President Sonia Gandhi for this sensitive issue. And I hope that the SC, ST, MLAs and ministers coming to the Congress would put all pressure to get justice for their community, their people, sir. This is very important. Sir, another issue agitating the Dalit and Girijan in the state is delay in the state government in reconstituting. अब आप बताइए चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब, ठीक है हमारे पे तो बहुत गुस्सा होते हैं आप, होते रहिए कुछ नहीं होगा. मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, another issue agitating the Dalits and Girijan state is delay of the state government in reconstituting the AP Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Commission, which was set up in provision of AP State Commission of SCs and STs Act 2003 to safeguard the interest of SCs and STs in the state. The commission is virtually defunct, sir. Like the minority commission. वो अब तक नहीं करे. क्यों नहीं करे चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब? अब इस पर रिएक्ट होके बोलिए. नहीं बोलते. हमारे पे रात बहुत गुस्सा है. नहीं करे. क्यों नहीं करे अब तक? अब वे बोलेंगे सब प्लान कर रहे थे इस वास्ते ये भी नहीं करे. The state governments are also an important issue, sir. Sir, this bill has not addressed what this House had passed a resolution when the late Rajshekar Reddy was alive, sir. Sir, the Dalit Christians and Dalit Muslims are denied and not entitled for the benefits under this sub-plan. This was a tactic of RSS which they did. A Dalit Sikh can enjoy the benefits. A Dalit Jain can enjoy the benefits. A Dalit Buddhist can enjoy, but a Dalit Christian cannot enjoy the benefits. This bill is silent upon that. I hope that Honorable Chief Minister would react on this when he rises for the reply and sees that the Dalit Christians and Dalit minorities should not be denied of the benefits of this sub-plan. It is very important. That is why I say this House really missed Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy. The state government should ponder over the fact as to why the state has been witnessing Naxalite activity all across the state. You want to say something, sir?
No, no.
Please.
Yes. Mr. Owaisi, you are not the one who's going to give the mic. Yes. You are not the one who's going to address the mic. Yes. Please continue. Yes.
So the state government should ponder over the fact as to why the state has been witnessed Naxalite activity all across the state, more so in Godavari and Krishna River Valley, sir. For 44 years, ever since 1968, if all the government planned projects and schemes, programs for development and welfare of weaker section SC, STs, BCs has been implemented effectively, Naxalism would have not have taken root and persisted in the rural areas from last so many years, sir. Also, sir, the bill is quiet and silent about the protection of the lands of the SCs and STs, sir. Sir, I would like to remind Honorable Chief Minister, sir, recall the issue of bauxite mining in the agency tribal areas of Visakhapatnam by the successive governments in the utter disregard of the concern of Girijans who have been living in those areas for centuries, sir. As the state government has turned a blind eye in opposition to tribal and bauxite mining in their natural habitat. Union Minister for Tribal Affairs, Kishore Chandra Deo Sahab, Kamaskam, who has also represented Araku Valley constituency, has intervened, sir, and invoked his constitutional powers to direct the state government to cancel the 7 bauxite mining leases in Araku Valley Eastern Ghats. As bauxite mining in the area would ruin the ecology, balance and livelihoods of Girijans, sir. Sir, इसके ताल्लुक से बिल में खामोशी है. इस बिल में कुछ नहीं बोला गया. क्या भाई?
Yes, Mr. Owaisi, address the chair.
ये उसके बाद में इन्हें कैंसिल करना था. इन्हें कैंसिल नहीं करें. It is the failure of the government. आप कांग्रेस के मेंबर है, टीडीपी के.
Mr. Owaisi,
चेंज कर रहे हैं क्या?
Mr. Owaisi, address the chair.
सर स्पीकर साहब,
Let us go on.
यहाँ पे लोग इधर उधर से बहुत कूद रहे हैं, कूद रहे हैं सर.
आप कंप्लीट करिए. आप कंप्लीट करिए.
Mr. Vivakan, sir, through you. Now I would say, sir, now I would say I'm really missing Chandrababu Naidu Sahab, sir. Wish he would have been here, sir. He would have stopped his members.
Is this a
It
very
is a failure of the government. Most to administer machinery and political executive that has been
Yes.
given rise to sense of alienation among the youth, particularly belonging to Dalit, Girijan and other backward communities.
Please conclude now,
Who
Mr.
found
Owaisi.
it convenient to join hand with Naxalite to fight, sir. Sir, I am concluding, sir.
Please conclude.
Yes, sir. So I would like to make few observations, sir. That in the bill, sir, and also the treasury benches, including CM Sahab and other Congress ministers, as well as those at opposition benches, have been projecting themselves as champions of and messiahs of Dalit and Girijan states, sir. So the fact is that both the Congress, मैं नहीं बोलना चाह रहा था इनको, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I have to say, sir.
Yes.
Congress and Telugu Desam Party cannot escape the blame for their acts of omission and commission in implementation of SC sub-plan and tribal sub-plan during their respective rules, sir. So the SC sub-plan has been in existence for 40 years. The Congress ruled the state for 24 and the TDP for 16 years since 1972. The tribal sub-plan has been there for 38 years. The Congress and TDP share the power for 22 and 16 years respectively during this period. So I think both the Congress and TDP are equally responsible for not implementing the SC, CP and TSP in effective and transparent manner, for not making necessary allocation for this sub-plan, sir. They cannot, sir, I'm concluding, sir, they cannot escape the blame and the lapse in implementation, lapsing on the funds and diversion of funds meant for SC, SP and TSP. I would not be wrong to say that SC, SP and TSP were treated as more accounting exercise for the bureaucrats with the convenience of their political bosses for deceiving the Dalits and Girijans in the state all these years, sir. Sir, मैं खत्म करते हुए ये जरूर कहूंगा, I would like to take this opportunity through you and through this house. I would like to ask the Dalits and the Girijans to please wake up. Please wake up. It is time for you to rise to the occasion. It is time that the Dalits and Girijans need a Baba Saheb Ambedkar. And it is time that the Dalit and Girijan need Mayawati and leaders like Kashi Ram. I urge upon, I appeal and sincere appeal to the Girijans and Dalits को यह है कि आप कब तक अपनी आवाज के लिए कांग्रेस के पीछे जाएंगे, कब तक अपनी आवाज अपने हक के लिए तेलुगु देशम के पीछे जाएंगे। अरे अब वक्त आ चुका है कि जैसा मजलिस मुसलमानों की आवाज बनती है, तुम भी अपनी आवाज बनाओ, तुम भी उठकर अपने हर घर से बाबा साहब अंबेडकर को लाओ, और तुम लाएंगे, और तुम्हारा अगर कोई गिरिजन, तुम्हारा दलित अगर इस ऐवान में तुम्हारे वोटों से मिलकर आएगा तो वो दिन दूर नहीं है कि इस रियासत से जो लोगों ने, आलाजात वालों ने जो 60 बरस से इख्तियार पर रहे, हुकूमत की हमारा इस्तेसाल किया, अगर दलित, गिरिजन और बैकवर्ड क्लासेस और माइनॉरिटीज मिल जाएंगे तो इनका और सबका इख्तियार का खात्मा होगा, और आइंदा चीफ मिनिस्टर इस रियासत का एक दलित होगा, और दलित भी दलित को हक दे सकता है, गिरिजन ही गिरिजन दे सकता है। और अब वक्त आ गया है कि दलित, गिरिजन, बैकवर्ड क्लासेस और माइनॉरिटीज मिलकर इनकी नाइंसाफी, इनकी लापरवाही के खिलाफ लड़ेंगे और अपना हक हासिल करेंगे। हक नहीं मिलता है तो हम मांगने वालों में से नहीं हैं, हमको छीनना भी आता है, हम हक के लिए फरियाद करने वालों में से नहीं है, और किसी से डरने घबराने वालों से नहीं है। पुलिस से घबराते हैं न हुकूमत से, जेल में डालेंगे तब भी हम घबराने वाले नहीं हैं। हमारी जिद्दोजहद जारी रहेगी, और हमारा जिद्दोजहद उस वक्त तक जारी रहेगी जब तक के हमको हमारा हक नहीं मिलता, और हमारी जिद्दोजहद उस वक्त तक जारी रहेगी जब तक के बाबरी मस्जिद दोबारा तामीर नहीं होती, और जब तक के गैर कानूनी मंदिर, वो चार मीनार पे जो धब्बा है उसको हम वहां से हटा नहीं देते, उस वक्त हमारी जिद्दोजहद। शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं आपने।